let me introduce a Ring. Ring System is playing music for us right now. This is their live performance of electronic music, and they usually open our events. So thank you, Ring, for going first and opening the space up for us. And that will be Shadow. Shadow, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I can. Hello, I am Shadow. I am here to help bring some tarot readings. A little bit of whether it's forecasting or finding a little bit about yourself. In the cycle that is life, that winter to spring we shed our coats. And so let's find out what lies beneath and just embrace what is new and what is to come. Especially in this year of the Fire Horse, that it is the time to get that momentum and get going. So let's see what we can bring.
Thank you, Shadow. T, let you introduce yourself next.
Okay. I am T. I'm an artist and a witch, and I'm going to be doing a spell for us in a little bit, and a little bit of a reading from an oracle deck. So, I don't know. I think that's probably all I'll say at the moment. Thank you for organizing this, Ax. I really appreciate these ways of celebrating the changes and the year.
Oh, I'm so grateful for you. Grateful to do this thing. Ladybug will be after T. Hi, I'm Ladybug. I'm going to be offering a special Equinox meditation tonight for y'all. Thanks everyone for being here. And I'll follow Ladybug, and then that will lead to Fangs to finish out our evening.
Yeah, hi, I'm Fangs. I'm just going to be playing some original electronic music for the open tarot portion of the evening. Hopefully it'll lift people's spirits up. It'll probably also be the last night I play a lot of this stuff as I sort of, in the changes of the season, start to work on new music. So this is, and I will be playing some of the stuff from Samhain, which is nice. I remixed for the space. So yeah, thank you for having me, and thank you, Hexy, and thanks all my coven here for making this happen. Yeah.
Amazing. And Dust Bunny is one of our tarot readers for tonight. Dust Bunny, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hi, I'm Dust Bunny. Some of you might know me because I'm a dancer and I teach dance here. But I also like to do tarot and oracle readings on the side. So I'm happy to be here and celebrate with you all.
Thank you, Dust Bunny. Yeah. Okay. One or two more things. If you have something you'd like to share or offer, some poem, a little bit of music, something you'd like to share about the Equinox, talk to me during the event or during Fangs' set, and after Fangs' set, if a couple more people have things to share, we can make space for that as well. So I would love to incorporate that. Thank you all again for being here. It means a lot to be able to celebrate these moments in the year, where we are in relationship to the universe and to our solar system, and where we are in a relationship to each other through this network. It's very special to celebrate with all of you. This is our first gathering of the year at the Cathedral of Witches. Our next, we have usually two big performances where you come in and you get to follow us through the entire cathedral, and we transform it and redecorate it. So our next one coming up is Beltane, which is on May 1st. It's that entire weekend. This is going to be all decorated with flowers. We're going to have fairy dancers and a maypole, so please come back on May 1st in a little over a month for Beltane. Okay. Thank you. Let's proceed up the tower, and we will continue on with our evening. Follow me.
Onward.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Cool mask.
Hello.
Happy you're here.
Hello.
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 Hello. Up the stairs. Hello. Hello, guys.
Hello again.
Sounds like an early 2000s. Hello again. Oh, it's my own self. I hear myself in
Oh,
your
nice.
This tree is nice. Yeah.
Hello, Benji.
Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm really excited to celebrate the evening.
Oh, it's good to hear that. Let's go.
The bake is broken on these lights.
No, it's important.
Exciting.
That's gonna congeal. You just let it lay
Oh, I
there.
love the tree.
For the rituals.
Yeah,
It's really pretty.
Oh, this is gorgeous. I love how she changes every time. It's so welcoming.
There we go.
Hello. Oh, I love your antlers. Oh, it's you. Yeah, sorry. I didn't recognize you.
I'm feeling good.
I'm always learning something different.
Yeah.
I
I love that, actually. So I was keeping it fresh, keeping us on our toes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
This may or may not be
Hello,
the
thing.
maypole they were mentioning.
Hello.
Yeah, I think this might be really
Nice
cool,
to
but I don't know if we
see you.
actually
Nice
to see you
If it's on the maypole, it might be the maypole.
I was gonna rise up to your height.
Mhm.
Stuck on the ground.
Rise up.
Rise. I
It
have
could
the
be
Oh,
the
hi,
people.
Ladybug.
Where is Ring System
Hi.
performing right now? Where are
How
they?
are
How you
you?
doing?
Okay, how are you?
Equinox.
I couldn't see them
Oh,
earlier.
Equinox.
pretty good.
I feel like everyone's
Yeah.
so far from the fight. Yeah.
They're cool.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hot.
Really
Smoke gets
cool.
in your
Yeah.
eyes.
Is
I'll
it
be cool
hot?
and hang out next to Tiff.
It's like 40 degrees out here.
Yeah.
That sounds
Everyone
Yeah.
else is gonna bite us.
it's super
Huh?
Huh?
It's
Nice to
okay.
be
I can't open my
respectful.
jaw that big on this avatar. It's fine.
Oh.
It's a giant dragon bite.
Yeah, sorry I haven't been to class. I've been really fucking busy.
Oh, it's understandable.
Were
Okay.
you performing for the thing that
I'm trying.
Leslie was doing today?
I'll be back eventually when things kind of. Yeah, I've been sick and like I had to perform in
I
Resonate
wish I saw
today.
that.
And there was like all these tech rehearsals and stuff for it, and I couldn't like just not do it after I'd already committed. It's not really like that.
So it's like spraying your
Everything I need.
I'm really burnt out.
I'm gonna be back in work.
Yeah, I need a break.
I just gotta
You
top up
take
my
a
water.
vacation.
And then I'm like doing the hey, I'm doing like Kinsey's over there in a pretzel.
Sometimes when I turn this headset off and I put it down and I have to put it back on. It's just, I'm like,
Absolutely. Exactly.
Yeah, my sister has the same problem with the Quest too.
I had a feeling you would
Yeah,
do
I've
that.
seen
I like this
it.
headset, but yeah, it's a
for sure.
pain. You know what I'm saying?
You're not alone in having that
It's
problem.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the performer?
Yeah, just about.
cool with
Should I
the
grab my
carpet.
CDN link?
Oh, the carpets are great. I love the whole vibe. I'm pretty
It's set up the same as last time.
So
Like a quilt somebody made, right?
Steph or someone made these. I can't remember who made these quilts. Yeah, they're pictures of quilts that someone made. Hexy can tell you who made them.
It's a single player
Yeah.
game, and she was just going around collecting.
They're
He
one
knows
of
as
the.
well who made them.
You can just pick up the cats and pet them.
I think T knows who made them.
Was it T?
You can feed
We'll
them.
have to ask T.
I don't remember.
Hello.
I will have a
That's
house
the
of cats.
one.
Look.
It's you.
That's the one Sleeper Normal was playing yesterday.
Oh,
It looks really.
I'm so low energy and I have to play 2 shows tonight.
It's very pretty.
Book yourself.
Oh, what are you playing?
Yeah, Pearl Abyss did really good.
I'm playing here and then I'm playing another place right after.
Yeah, but Jackbox is so fun.
Oh,
That's the thing. Like, I think it
Oh,
was.
Jackbox is a great game.
We were up late playing Jackbox.
multiplayer.
I don't
There's
think
this
that's
new one where you
satire.
can film,
Oh, you're also
where you
sick.
can fill in the phrases from movies.
Definitely gonna be part of it. Jackbox has like a bunch of different.
I don't
It's like a
know.
virtual
I'm
board
struggling
game.
So
to
funny.
There's like a ton you can pick
Because
from.
it's
Yeah.
not like my
Which
kind
one's
of
that?
game. Did he get some
Yeah.
stats?
This is
No,
I have to look it up. It's like something dub.
Magic.
It's really funny.
Oh, yeah, I played that one.
Because you can pick,
Yeah,
you can pick any movie you want, even in the mods that you add. What the dub? It's so funny.
Delicious.
I'll probably play that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We played like a new pack.
You know what? Actually, I found it. I was satisfied.
The sound game was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The sound game?
No, sound off or sound on or something.
Oh, I thought you said
It's a game where you play
Sounded like sound.
Yeah. We
It
played
sounded
this.
sour.
we could see Ian's
Where did you not see that?
What number is it?
You might get it for
Are they on
$11.
Busy.
11.
Locate
That's what we did.
The game was very kind of like hearsay.
Yeah, Kinsey, can you explain it? Because I have no brain cell to explain.
So there is a prompt, and everyone has like a little soundbite that they
Hey
get to
everyone,
make. So like
I'm
the prompt will
sorry
be,
to interrupt your
like one
socializing.
of them is
I'm
like,
so sorry to interrupt your socializing. We are going to get started. It is time to begin our Equinox rituals. Thank you again, Ring System, for playing our intro and opening the space with your ambient music. I'm going to hand things over to Shadow now, who is going to give us a tarot reading from their deck. And you should be able to see a screen. I'm actually going to position this a little bit further back so we can see it.
Please and thank you.
We're focusing.
If you're on the back side of the screen, you might not be able to see it.
Yeah, it's got one of
Can you
my
bring it back a
coloring.
little farther? Yeah.
How is that? Can everyone see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Feel free to come up close too. We can make room.
Yeah.
The fire isn't actually hot. It's just particles.
I can sense its welcoming warmth.
Exactly. That last cold day before the winter finally melts away. Welcome everybody.
It's
Happy
90 here
spring.
today.
Happy Equinox.
It's 100 in
So-
Oklahoma.
For today, I am going to be reading from the Sinking Wasteland Tarot deck. This is a traditional deck, so this is the one I kind of give a little bit more of the past, present, and future type readings. Today we are guided by a rose quartz in the name of love. The turtle as a sign of strength, and once more, balance between the light and the dark. So, let's see what the guides can say. But this one, a lot of the artwork seems very macabre. However, there is always beauty where you seek, where you can find. One, these ones, is the first three. No, 5 even, from the past. The present. And the future. These two. Take a deep breath. Think for a moment. What has this new year brought you? What have you been rolling into? What are your goals? Your intentions? Your dreams? This is the time to plant those seeds. For when they grow throughout the year, you will see how each one of these ideas will come to blossom. Spring is when the flowers begin to bloom. So, let's see what has bloomed. But first we have the King of Cups, followed by the World. I will explain each of these cards as we go. And I'll keep it as succinct as possible. However, followed by the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Pentacles, squeeze me. The journey is told. Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, all culminates into strength, right? As we look at this story here, that's what goes on. From each step, from where we've gone, from then to now. Look closely at the face. Detail. A lone rider alongside a horse in the year of the horse. A trickster, coins, wounds that need healing, and yet the strength to carry on. So, to explain a little bit of this, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. The King of Cups means you are very emotionally balanced and compassionate. You are in control of your emotions without stifling them. You have a deep connection to the emotional realm that you can tap into them when needed. Be kind, loving, considerate, calm, and caring. Because in the world, the world is a card of achievement, completion, and closure. You have finished something major or attained a life goal. You've encountered setbacks or problems, but have learned from them along the way and have only become stronger from your journey. And now is the time to celebrate all you have achieved. The winter is the hardest time for so many people that sometimes those cold nights can take its toll. You've overcome that. And now with spring coming, spring is a time of life. Spring is a time to really break out of all those things you've been holding back. That Two of Pentacles, that you need to find balance between two opposing desires, because at this time in your life you need to be clear on what your priorities are and choose your actions accordingly. As the winter comes to a close and that a new year comes, it is a new year filled with opportunity. It is a new set of 365 days. We've gone through a quarter of it now. What have you been able to bring? Where are you? Where do you want to go with it? Where do you want this journey to take you? The Ten of Swords. So 8, 9, 10. In the Ten of Swords, you may have experienced a sudden and unforeseen disaster, betrayal. Although you may be suffering greatly now, it is the darkest before the dawn. If you can let go and find a way past your current pain, you will find a new beginning on the other side of this merciless end. In that life happens, that struggle is going to happen in life no matter what. What matters is how you bounce back, how you come back from the dead of dusk, from the dead of dawn, from the dead of winter. Keep that in mind. as we have strength, right? In that strength, well, it represents the inner strength and the power to overcome any challenge. You are in charge of your own emotions, compassion, and tolerance, and you are able to overcome obstacles through self-control and confidence. The strongest thing to be is strong for yourself, because when you can carry that, it shows others how to help carry themselves up too. That we can carry it all together. The weight of life. But now, the Six of Wands. Some more. We continue this journey on the Year of the Horse. The Four of Swords. And to the Ace of Wands. Wands is usually a sign of mastery. With the Six of Wands, you have succeeded in your recent endeavors, and either have received or deserve to receive public recognition for your efforts. Don't be afraid to be acknowledged for what you've accomplished, but remember to be humble. In that, as we begin to achieve our goals, as we start to become and reach a point of where we want to be, it's okay to share your successes. It's good. Because in the spring, in the summer, in the winter even, these are all times to celebrate. We all have something to celebrate about. Just don't let it get to your head, you know? But when you celebrate success, that celebration comes back to you too. You cheer each other on. But in the Four of Swords, don't forget that you need to take time to recover after a trying time. Seek calm and mental clarity, and know that when you are ready, you'll arise once again to face newer challenges. When it comes to it, the engine, as much as you want it to keep going, if you keep it running for too long, it's going to break down. And this is the key point of the balance of the Equinox. Equal. To give and to take. That, a phrase that has been coming to my mind a lot is work hard, play hard. So, you work twice as hard, play twice as hard, right? But the Ace of Wands, this is a card of movement and encouragement. You're fired up and ready to move ahead with your endeavors. You have a new idea, project, or prospect to get started on. This is the perfect time to go forward with it. Like I said, with the Year of the Horse coming into this spring, the heat is on. Go chase after what that passion is. And as we have come to see, that time moves. It moves as fast as you need it to. The Six of Cups in our future will lead to the Seven of Swords. Right? So what this means is, in the Six of Cups, it is a time of nostalgia and happiness. You may be taking a stroll down memory lane, but be sure that you aren't avoiding your current situation by getting lost there. Take a breather by remembering the better times. Be sure not to dwell. And that the future is not guaranteed. That do the stuff that makes you proud. That when you look back upon this time, after you have grown, that you can look back at that struggle and say, we made it through. And that when you look back at that time, you'll laugh at that simple mistake that you thought was the end of your world. Which leads to the Seven of Swords. Deceit of subterfuges abound. Be mindful about harming others, and using deception trying to be sly, and be careful with others using on you. Keep your values in mind as you decide a course of action, and watch out for situations where your morality may be compromised. The easy path forward may not be the best path, and you may have to examine if you should deal with your situation head on. In that, as you move forward and reach the next level, that you know you best. Trust your gut and be the best you can be. And that is what the universe would like to say. Wow. Thank you.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shadow.
You.
Everyone just everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
It's first for party for like
Hello.
targeted at me.
So there's like a flower. Is there a flower emoji?
It's gotta be right.
Hello.
Like a rose,
Thank you.
isn't
You have some roses.
Fire lipstick.
I got these roses.
I never noticed there's emoji
There you
pages
go.
I want
for
these roses.
summer, fall, and winter, but not spring.
Oh,
I was just noticing that too. I noticed that before.
Wow,
What would you put for spring?
oh, not that one.
Flowers.
My bad.
Where's that emo?
Sorry.
You didn't do it.
I did. I just
Oh
joined.
yeah, I want bunnies.
Aw, that was
I'm gonna
cute.
message you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
This music is so zen-ring. Amazing.
I'm gonna use this
Totally
somewhere.
zenning out.
I've caused a bunny storm and I have no regrets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bunnies.
Oh my god, I don't have any avatar shows.
amazing.
T.
Yes.
What
T.
about llamas?
Should we do, put
I
your
think we might.
Yeah.
I got it from
Oh,
there.
so cute.
It's still
I don't
there.
think I can give it to him.
I gotta upload some of those.
So
Math.
no more Malon near
Oh, that's a good one. I like that math one. Yeah, covered in
Damn. I wish I could say I
I
thought
think
of it.
Chimera made that.
Good to see you.
Oh, really?
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
I would love to take that.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I think it was VRChat. Like this too.
Amazing. How about
Like
you?
this is.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna get the brick.
Oh.
Hold on, can I do the Eminem?
Found that out.
From the break.
Oh, like
Is that a meme
the
that
chat plus.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a VRChat plus thing. So was the math.
you just
I don't know. I just like
Yeah,
signed on and
same
had
with
it.
the math one.
Might be.
I probably have it in your VI chat plus.
My bad. There's this
So
one.
sorry.
Everyone should use this one.
look at that.
So beautiful.
That's perfect. So thanks for the.
Keep on rocking in the
I
finger.
know.
Company, or do you want to be
Yeah,
You know what?
I think that's the coolest hat.
Do something.
What? You put up new sailors. This is a pretty cool hat here. This one has a heart on it.
No, I mean in real life.
Dude.
Oh,
I have horse ears.
I love you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
It's so cute.
Maybe with
But we're not
best
done
birthday
yet.
present. It's like a goofy video. Yeah.
That's the best.
For the first time ever.
It's so cute.
This is the best way
Yeah.
to get time.
I mean, I probably should have made it black.
Love it.
We've been
Yeah,
doing
I'll make it
this
bigger.
for the first time. That's what
Do you want it? I can give it to you.
The picture? No, you sent it to me. Oh, you mean the emote?
Cleaning, bringing in the new year, and waiting for the supplies.
You're just putting it places. It's adorable.
I want to have that seat.
It can.
They know you're dying.
My eyes didn't get small enough.
Then we went then we watched the
I have
It's like right there.
Pretty soon you'll build the
I
windows.
know.
Send to me. Yes, that's perfect.
Like, I got it.
Every time like that sort of occurs, I think of pineapple because
Wait, how hard is it out there?
Why
He's gonna put glasses on me? That's really warm.
I'm trying to hand your face with my hand.
More bees.
Oh my god.
It's not
6 weeks ago, and that was in the center of
Wait, where are you again, Texas?
That's great.
Should we meet my girlfriend?
Oh, here we go. This is where I can put the other one.
Should I go in the fire?
I think we have another reading.
Okay.
We're about to have another reading. We're about to have another reading.
It's time for the next reading.
It's time.
Reading. Oh, you both almost had the same background. Got the
Here's an extra screen for anyone in the back.
Thank you.
Does anyone want another
Video
screen?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, where'd the other one go?
Just take it slow.
You need help putting it.
I got you.
There you go. Sorry.
Be cool.
It's a big old.
This is the tarot reading.
This is how we do it.
not have it upside down? Oh, no, you don't.
Is everything good?
Is it?
Oh, on the back.
On the bottom.
It's upside down.
It's the reverse on the back.
Magic.
Okay.
Security alert.
I'm sure.
Draw our attention to
it's in
Tina,
our
if you could,
office,
please.
but I'm sure.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to celebrate Equinox, one of my favorite times of year, this time of transition, all of these times of transitions.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm going to start by lighting this candle. I recently got into candle making, and I've been thinking of them as these kind of spells where I can insert different things or different intentions, and every time I light the candle, it releases that into this space. So this particular candle, I added a globe amaranth to it, like a dried floral, to represent a kind of wild freedom, and also straw flower, little bits of straw flower that represents perseverance, and citronella, which is often used to repel insects in the summer, but kind of more broadly can be thought about as a form of protection. And it's been, since I'm still a candle newbie, it's been burning oddly, but it's actually burning into kind of the shape of an infinity sign, which I'm really enjoying. So in the name of balance and the day being about as long as the night throughout the entire world, I thought this would be a good candle to use. Okay. And I was also kind of in reflecting on what I wanted to do tonight, looking at my altar and picking up a couple of things that I thought suited the evening and the kind of intention I want to set. The first thing I picked up was this little globe paperweight, which belonged to my grandfather. And I was thinking about this in a couple different ways. I think most broadly, I was thinking about this in terms of us gathering here tonight. So physically being on all these different points of the earth and thinking about that as I hold this small object in my hand, but then kind of come together through magic, I think, to be physically here together
doing a tarot reading
at the same time in this beautiful virtual place. And I was also thinking about how it's spring equinox in the northern hemisphere where I am, but all of our friends and maybe some folks here are in the southern hemisphere and experiencing the autumn equinox. So I was liking this object as something that I can turn around in my hand and invert the typical position of the globe as something that has a northern hemisphere on top. And then I also brought an object from the southern hemisphere. It's a little hard to see, but this is a big hunk of milky quartz that I found outside of a jungle in Brazil in a pile of rubble. And it was a very magical, weird moment, a very mystical thing to find. I just bought a necklace, a crystal necklace that was very special to me. And I was wearing it one night as I was finishing dinner, and I was like walking by the ocean, and the tide was coming up and splashing more and more. And then there's this big wave came, and I could feel that I was missing something, and my necklace had been sucked into the ocean. And I felt really sad. And then the next day I found this giant hunk of milky quartz. And it just felt like a little bit of a lesson of, you lose something and then something else turns up. And that maybe the forces of nature and the forces in the world sometimes know what we need more than we do. So I'm going to pull one card from this deck that I've been working with lately. It's called the Modern Mythology Oracle. It's a deck by Saad de Simon and Benjamin Decker. And the idea is that they're reinterpreting archetypes through a modern lens. So there are cards that have to do with gods and goddesses and realms and mythical creatures. And often the stories have some kind of familiarity to it. For example, it'll be like the Adam and Eve myth, but then retold in these really beautiful, queer, odd, mystical ways. Okay. So I think it might be nice for us to kind of take a moment and reflect on what we might need to know right now, which is my favorite way of thinking about a tarot reading. I usually don't ask a question. I just think about what message the universe has for me, or in this case, for us. Okay, and this card fell out, so we'll go with this one. Oh, okay. I actually saw this card when I was looking through the deck this morning, and I was thinking, oh my god, this would be an amazing card to pull tonight. And here it is. I've never pulled it before, so I don't actually know what the message is. But is this the right way up, or should I be turning it this way? I can't tell.
It's hard to tell because it's really laggy.
Okay. Well, I will read it to you anyway. So it's the realm of mirrors, and the message on the card is reflect. What's in your blind spot and what aren't you seeing? And each card comes with a little story. Sometimes they're an embodied practice or like a visualization. So I will read for us what the realm of mirrors signifies. You've just entered the realm of mirrors, a dimension of reflection, self-discovery, and transformation. As you enter this realm, you'll be surrounded by an array of mirrors, each reflecting a different aspect of your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. By integrating these aspects of yourself, you can transform the reflection in the mirror and generate a new reality in this present moment. Some mirrors will show you your strengths, while others will reveal your vulnerabilities. It's crucial to approach each reflection with an open heart and mind, allowing yourself to see an authentic expression of who you are in the current moment. In this realm, you'll encounter the spiritual guides and allies who will assist you through your journey of self-discovery. They'll help you uncover hidden aspects of your heart and shine a healing light on the darkest areas of your mind. It's important to remember that the mirrors in this realm are not always easy to face. They may reveal certain truths that feel uncomfortable or challenging, but it's through this pressure that a diamond is formed. The mirrors in this realm also serve as portals to other dimensions. As you gaze into them, you may find that you are transported to other timelines and realities, which can offer new perspectives, insight, and spiritual growth. The realm of mirrors has appeared on your path to reveal the truth of who you are. Through this process of self-knowledge, you'll awaken to your full potential and step into the magic that has been waiting to activate inside of you all along. And then there's a little meditation. To connect with the realm of mirrors, find a comfortable spot and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine a mirror appearing in front of you and reflecting back to you a version of yourself that you may not have seen before. Gaze into the mirror and allow yourself to befriend all of who you are. Notice any feelings, sensations, or emotions that arise as you look at this reflection. As you continue to gaze into the mirror, imagine stepping through it and into a new dimension that's filled with an endless array of mirrors, each reflecting back to you a different aspect of yourself. Allow yourself to explore this realm, noticing any reflections that stand out to you. Are there any you feel particularly drawn to or repulsed by? Approach the one that feels most extreme and ask it what its message is for you. When you feel your time here is done, take a deep breath and imagine yourself stepping back through the original mirror and into your physical body. Take a moment to ground yourself and reflect on any insights you received. Remember that the mirrors in this realm are not always easy to face, but it's through this discomfort that growth, transformation, and self-acceptance can occur. Okay. That felt really VR appropriate. I'm very happy we got that part.
Mirror dwellers. That's good.
Mirror dwellers. Yeah, I almost wanted to say, everybody pull out a virtual mirror. And I'm going to close with a little spell. And in the past, I've done a lot of spell jars with crushed crystals, but lately I've been getting more into green witchery, meaning that I'm gathering a lot of materials from the natural world, things from my everyday walks. I'm thinking more and more about where the materials are coming from that I'm using in my practice, and also trying to reuse things and spend less money and make it, kind of really grounded and just kind of a part of my everyday life. So here are a bunch of things I have gathered over the past several months and years, and I'm going to weave them together into a kind of loose spell. And then my plan is to release it into the St. Lawrence River, which is a huge major river that I live close to. And there's a special spot I like to go that's next to some rapids, and the water is very bubbly and fast and wild and beautiful. And it's my favorite place in the world. So I thought it'd be nice for me to make this and for us to place our intentions in here tonight. And then I'll release it to the rapids, and as it comes apart and biodegrades and integrates into the water, maybe we can also imagine the energy from this spell reaching each of you wherever you happen to be on the earth. So I'm going to make it inside of this milkweed seed pod. I don't know if you have these where you are, but they're these incredible seed pods that, at least where I live, you can see them all throughout the winter. And they take this shape in the autumn, and all of the seeds gather inside of it, and it's typically just packed full of seeds, and then they slowly start to open and disperse. And the seeds are these kind of feathery, wonderful little things. And as soon as I started pulling this apart, they're all over my room here. So I'm going to start with that, with this little kind of
cool.
cocoon vessel. So I'm going to pack some of these seeds back in here, and I'm kind of thinking about the dozens of potential lives that this single pod holds, and the promise of life that's inside something like this. And let's see, I want to add some of this. This is some dried, kind of hard to see. There we go, this is better. Some dried lemon. I found this on a tree last month in Mexico, and it was a very hard fruit, and it had the look of it as maybe it had just been there for a long time and people thought it had never matured and hadn't bothered to pick it. It was really hard. But I picked it because I was just curious, and it was really intense and citrusy and had a really thick pith to it. Yeah, and it just made me think about the idea of like not knowing what's inside a fruit, and that something can be harvested at any moment. And the inside is a kind of beautiful surprise. So I'm going to place that in here, kind of like an ear. Maybe the citrus is listening for us. I'm just kind of making this up as I'm going. And I think I have some lavender. There are these lavender fields here in Quebec where I live, where you can go and picnic in the springtime. So I'm going to place that there and hope that I can picnic in the lavender this
The
spring.
buttons over here.
Broke this screen work.
And
I think the stream's not working.
This one is.
is everything okay with the stream? Did the stream
Neither are
die?
working for me.
One of
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I
can
can
resync
both of them. It's not working now.
Oh, there it
I
is.
don't see anything. Oh, I see
It's back
something.
again.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
it's
Back now.
Okay.
It works on the pickup
Alright.
screen. Don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure does. Weird.
okay.
And it's higher FPS too.
It's working.
Oh, now it's back on the
Okay.
big one too.
The witches don't want me to complete this spell.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're
Okay,
completing
well,
it.
I'll keep going because it seems like it's working now. And then I'm going to put this eucalyptus seed capsule. They're often called gum nuts, and they have this like the kind of white sticky resin that you often find on eucalyptus, and it smells very beautiful. I picked this up in Colombia. I was lying on the ground and I smelled eucalyptus, and I looked up and I realized I was in a grove of eucalyptus trees. And then I also realized there were a bunch of people around me cuddling and kissing. And someone later told me it's like the lover's grove of eucalyptus trees. And it was beautiful, and it kind of reminded me of VRChat, where suddenly I just realized I was in this like magical place with people cuddling sweetly. I'm going to place that there. And I'm going to finish it off with an item that's from the place where I'm going to release it, which is this mussel shell that I pulled out of the river. And I just thought it would be kind of beautiful to take something that is very precious to me and I held briefly and return it back to the place from which I'll say borrowed it, from which I borrowed it. And then I'm just going to wrap it up with this twine, which is biodegradable. Okay, and There we go. A beautiful little loose spell. And I'll be thinking of all of you as I release this into the river next week. And I hope that some of the magic that we create here together tonight reaches you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, T.
Thank
Oh,
you.
one's like way ahead of the other.
Nice, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a bunny?
Definitely.
Cute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, friends.
Thank
And thanks, Shadow. That was like a fun little tarot oracle.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Like, take the way you
set
took
up
the
here.
stone mirrors. That was a lot of fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a nice
Yeah.
meditation. Yeah.
Oh, that's the card that came out.
Speaking of.
I don't have any music.
I saw you come back in, I was like, yeah, he's definitely lost.
That was amazing.
Alright,
Maybe you're
It used to be
Oh,
cute.
thank you.
It used to have a sense of
I'm
excitement.
so
Yeah.
excited to always gonna do is the rocket.
Yeah, you gotta come for the release.
Hello.
Dude, if you're here, you should come for
This
the
place
release too.
sometime. Yeah.
Maybe
I'll be
we
there on
can
Tuesday.
do a launch party of the scene pod into the river.
We can do it and take pictures for everyone.
I got that last
Amazing.
That'd be
to find out whether it was
cool.
original. I'd never
That sounds
found
very
it.
nice.
no.
How you doing?
Slightly inspired by
I don't have any music,
Maybe I ever done that with trash.
Probably. Well, or maybe I've never heard of it, so I love the idea of a trash witch. That sounds incredible.
Would you like the music or do you have something?
Yeah,
you'd
if
like
you have
to
some-
play?
Because that
If you have some, like,
feels
chill
appropriate for
music,
the current moment in America. It's just
So I could put in my
Yes,
I
there's
mean,
a live feed.
compost is
Work with
I love
budget
it.
idea you had.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
can you send me that link? I can
Trash
put it in.
budget green witch.
How about this?
Which
Recyclable
is
trash,
that?
and you could put it in the recyclable, and then you said it.
Since that includes
I'll
compost,
send
you
it
could
to
probably
you.
intricate like that.
But just keep it like
Yes.
keep it quiet.
And it can also be a recycling campaign sponsored by the government of Canada. I can get funding.
There you go. Ideas keep flowing.
We can get a grant for that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be anxious to go.
Yes. Yeah, I mean the whole thing is like it can be made so accessible, and that some of the esoteric traditions are like, oh, you gotta have this and that, but the more I do it, the more I'm like, there's so much around us that already has magic held in it. We just need to like pay attention and channel it for a second. And so give it back.
Yeah, it's honestly like just like noticing differences in male appreciations in magic versus female appreciations in magic. It's just like, yeah.
Okay.
It is chill, like. It is nice.
Because like sometimes
We're doing a meditation.
Yeah.
Nap time.
It's okay. It's alright.
They start with a picture, and I'm thinking about a Zamrock band in
Get started.
I read it for reasons that come on. I can't afford it, mate. I'm scared. I'm not working at the moment. I'd love to go over and.
Ring system.
Hello.
I've got.
Did you? Ring
I checked them out
system.
though.
Are you performing, or did you already perform this?
starting up again.
I think T sent. I think T sent me some
Starting up
stuff
again.
by
Well, I'll just
a
start.
while ago.
I can gather everyone's attention. Would you like
Oh,
that?
okay.
Okay.
Have you?
That's
Are you
Yeah.
randomly
tonight, or have you
performing in
already?
Sheffield vibes.
We should be
I'll just
getting.
start a meditation. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll be fine.
If you want, you can always just like call each other on like a private call on Discord if you want to chit chat.
No,
Okay.
No, this is fine.
cool.
Awesome. Well, enjoy the meditation. Thank you.
Sorry, everyone.
So hi, for those that don't know me, I'm Ladybug. I think I introduced myself a little bit earlier, but a bit more about me. I've been leading meditations in and out of VR for 8 years now. And I also run a meditation group here in VR called Career Meditation. And we do meditations on Sundays and Tuesdays and sometimes Wednesdays. Yeah. But today I'd like to share a meditation with you all to celebrate the spring equinox, or Stara, as it's known to the pagans. So if you were with us last fall for the Samhain, we also did a little meditation, sort of like preparing ourselves for the winter, gathering our resources, going into a bit of a hibernation. But today we're in the same place, except the difference is that the momentum is shifting towards the light, which is really nice. So for this meditation, it's going to be a collective and gentle, mindful acknowledgement of this transition, however small or subtle. A bit of unthawing, a bit of shaking off the protective layers we've had to gather to survive over the winter, and maybe opening ourselves up to something new. So it's going to be about it's probably going to be about 20 or 30 minutes. I think maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, so if that's okay with y'all, I invite you all to find a comfortable position, something with your spine reasonably straight, either seated or laying down. And yeah, let's get to it. Just settling into your seat. And I'm always caught off guard here. Just give me one moment to set up my my recording thing. Testing. Okay. Thank you. So take a moment to settle into your seat. Allow your body to land just as it is. Feeling the weight of yourself being held. Make you take a few deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Whenever you're ready, gently close your eyes. And bring your breath back to a natural breathing rhythm. Simply noticing your inhale and your exhale. And giving yourself permission to just land just however you are, however you're showing up today. let everything be included. So I invite you to start the meditation. I invite you to imagine you're sitting in a quiet field at the end of winter. A still landscape. The ground is firm. Patches of snow rest on the surface. And the air is cool and calm. Everything is still. Everything is conserving energy. In the long hibernation of winter, it's still apparent. Let yourself feel this atmosphere. Maybe notice if there's any parts of your body that are sympathetic to it, that are resonating to it. Places that feel steady, held, or quiet. And let your awareness rest there for a moment. Now can you bring a gentle curiosity to this experience? As we've been hibernating the winter, where has your energy been gathering? Where has it been gathered in your body? Where have things been resting? And let your attention meet it softly. However small or imperceptible, stay close to that sensation. And giving it space to exist. Now, very gradually, sense a subtle shift in the environment. Temperature in the field you're in begins to rise just 1 degree. And you sense a quiet warmth enter the soil. The surface softening slightly. And the air carries change. Nothing is blooming. Nothing is shooting out of the ground. Just a subtle little shift. Almost imperceptible. And allow this 1 degree of change reflect in your body. And what might 1 degree of warmth be like for you? Perhaps a small softening, a slight easing, a letting go, maybe 1 muscle releases a little, maybe your breath deepens by just a little bit. Or maybe something inside loosens without effort. And let that change unfold in its own way. And you may notice beneath the surface, beneath all the holding we've had over the winter, all the layers of protection, there's something still alive. Intact and present. Just waiting for conditions seeds in the soil. And seeds don't force themselves to grow. They respond when it's time. With sunlight and with warmth. With rain. So there may be something in you like that that doesn't need fixing, doesn't need changing. Just a bit of warmth, just a bit of permission. The equinox is a moment of balance. Equal parts light, equal parts dark. And then a gentle shift occurs, tilt. A natural leaning towards light. So maybe ask yourself what in you is ready to tilt. Not bloom or change completely, but just lean a little. You don't need to name it. Just feel the direction. Nothing has to bloom today. Nothing has to be proven. The soil, the environment is simply warming. And the energy, as the equinox passes, is gathering in its own rhythm. And it is enough just to rest in that process. So as we wrap up the meditation, I invite you to feel your breath once again. steady and present. And let your breath return to its natural breathing rhythm. Feel your body supported and present. Feel its weight. Feel the connection you have with your environment, with what's supporting you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Oh, thank you, everybody. Happy Equinox.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bug.
Enjoy the beautiful weather.
Well then.
And we'll see each other again very soon.
You're so cute. That was awesome.
Hey.
Appreciate you all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm so relaxed.
Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for coming.
Yes.
And I think I'm repping my group.
You are.
Yeah, you're
shameless group
repping.
plug.
You're repping it.
Yeah.
Shameless group plug. So,
Can be queer and
Heck
meditate.
yeah.
yeah,
Can do.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ladybug.
Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you so much.
That's beautiful.
Speaking of shameless group plugs,
and
next module Monday is this coming Monday. That's this. Those are shameless group
yeah.
plug done with.
Oh,
Hell
Modular
yeah.
Monday's coming back. Let's go.
What?
Ish for
Yeah,
like
let's
months
go.
back. We're gonna be in and out of IoT, so like it's gonna be kind of hit and miss, but under extended management.
Oh, comfy.
Let's go.
Extended management.
Well, pass it.
Amazing.
I'll pass it back to Hex, who will give us some lovely poetry. Thank you, Hex.
Thank you, Ladybug.
Yay.
I love the invitation to very small movements, very small realizations, and that the seed knows
Good job, Pete.
when it's time and waits for when it's time. So thank you for that, Ladybug. I am going to play some music for you. I have a poem by a friend that I want to read. I have a short poem that I've been working on that I just wrote recently that I would like to read for you. And then one of my IRL friends who I saw today, we recorded some poetry and a song that I'll share with you as well. This will be about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we will switch over to things.
Meditative conjuring. It's like watching you bring the
Well, thank you for waiting.
Whoa. That was an adventure.
This is
Nice
my
That was
friend's poem, Deep Ecology. Their name is Imogen Christian Smith, and their book is called STEMmy Things. And this poem is called Deep Ecology. One, gardens are for growing stemmy things, bending toward sun. We living sink heirloom in tidy rows, set away days to brush clean the stone. Lay leaves that unfurl slow. Nothing is ever finished. We are naked, relentless, and now hard, now molten presence. Some call this horror, others beauty. Elemental, I say, pieced together of sky's generous weeping. It's fair to wonder how Earth holds our wreckage, why we aren't swallowed in the belly, though some questions answer themselves. You cannot swap a set of bones, nor come from any other ruin than we gather days, dust, brick, bacteria, mortar, form. Consequence gives a body shape, says you cannot build a home in a lie. 2. I am not a woman, my gender is feminine. Even the moon travels farther for what it wants. Mostly I am water. Swollen, morning, tie a blue ribbon round my finger and forget me. Do you think me monstrous, wanting my body my way? My poem is a dream saying, teach me where you're brittle, and maybe we can rest there too, where breath tethers limbs to toes. Wrapped blue knit where nothing alone is useful. Deep in the quiet, I touch myself undone. Stars still stars over turns and brambles, a dark wood weaving beyond city light. You love the mess, don't you? The way consequence gives and gives. Stony dismay, a sweetness of rest. Here's a poem for my body, stemmy thing. It begins and ends in dirt. So that's Deep Ecology by Imogen Christian Smith from STEMmy Things.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It was amazing.
I am dirt.
Oh, did you do a ha-ha?
I did a ha-ha, but I meant to do
how could you?
exclamation mark.
Oh, the emoji. I'm
I think the
laughing.
most
Maybe it's
outrageous
put on
thing
that
is that
side.
has to do anything but
It's just so difficult.
Oh, stemmy thing. Wait, I have stemmy thing.
What's their name? Imogen Christian Smith.
Imogen
Stemmy
Christian
thing.
Smith. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
These are great.
Yeah.
Bees like STEMmy thing.
That's true.
I got bees too. I think
Second incoming. My fault. I'm so sorry.
Scary.
I didn't hear anything.
That was very loud.
Oh, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
The sailboat again.
That is a delay.
That's about we are getting riding off that right there.
We are dirt. Okay, to dirt.
Dark lines.
Yeah.
Dirt noises intensity.
you for a moment. I hope you feel this too. The click in your thumb. What if I name it? This is electricity. The tick of an electric fence meant to enclose a field, keep the cows in. The thick cage, round wire, push back against the weight, to push back against the weight of a beast. Running power from solar panel. I learned to test the fence this way before climbing over or under. Pluck a blade of grass, a fresh blade, a green one that is living. Touch it to the fence. Wait for the periodic zap. You'll feel the shock, but it won't really hurt. You wouldn't want to grasp the wire. That'll hit your whole arm, like someone smacking your hand. Let me ground you more. We are in a field now. I don't see it exactly, but maybe you do. A fence line, 5 tension steel wires between 4-foot tall round posts to the left and to the right. We are under the boughs of an old growth oak tree that reaches up to the fence. The field stretches over a low hill, beyond maybe a 5-minute walk from here to the dark green tree line and up to the edge of the ridge. Blue sky beyond that. The ground is soft. It shifts a bit under your weight. I mean the way the ground feels mid-spring, and the field is grazed down new green shoots from dark mud and scattered mats of straw grass stalks from last year. I don't see the cows, but the cow pies are everywhere, fresh and gooey, gray and dry, so watch your step. Now go ahead, check the fence. See if it's on before I push the wires apart to slip through. Offering from my friend Layla Ortiz. Layla is a Puerto Rican poet and a witch as well, and they're based here in Brooklyn. This is a poem they wrote pretty recently as well. It might take a minute to come through with the delay of the...
This is a poem. This is my poem. This is a song. There are voices in my hair, singing a bone song, an air song, wind and water and sunlight upon the upheaval of a people, living in tents, bombs, no food. How do I say this? How do I go on? This is a poem. I am half eaten, a fruit out of season, too hard and too soft, bleeding. There is everything there ever was at once in the pupil of my eye and in last night's dream, which I don't remember. How many times have you visited me as I dream? How many times have I held your hand or ran away, felt your touch or breath, healed you, healed myself, seen another dimension of us? This is a poem. It's making me mad that it's a poem. I keep repeating, thinking something new will come. There is a military force kidnapping families, men, women, and children. They are disappeared or sent to a torture center. I hear the language pass between them, the language my grandfather grew up speaking that clips my tongue. My shame of it, my emptiness. But the people being kidnapped are full of dreams, to be together, so close, eat good food, grow a garden, play with their children. It is a dream of love, of love, of love, and the changing seasons. This season of death is so bright and crisp. It smells like my childhood, but nothing is the same, or rather, what I thought it was, what I'd hoped for.
Thank you, Layla.
Thank you, Layla.
Thank you, Layla.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn. It's all food for thought in those last
Thank you.
isn't it?
Yay.
It has been terrifying.
And she has one more offering for us. This is a song in the spirit of protection, and she's been learning some drumming and songs with a Haitian voodoo teacher, and this is one of the songs, and it's called Marasa Ilu, and it's about and the way that I remember her explaining it, invoking twin spirits of protection, one that is in front of you and one that follows behind you. So this is a final offering of protection as we go into this new season. Gather what's around you. Remember who's come before and who will come after, and how you walk between those two realms.
Is it working? Okay. Magasaelu, Magasaelu, Elue. Magasaelu, Magasaelu, Elue. Ewa, Ewa, Magasaelu, Elue. Ewa, Ewa, Magasaelu, Elue. Ago, 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 eh. Magasaelu, Magasaelu, Elue, Magasaelu, Magasaelu, Elue, Ewa, Ewa, Magasaelu, Elue, Ewa, Ewa, Magasaelu, Elue, Ago, 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 Ago.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you for all of that.
Wow.
Thank you,
Layla.
Thank you, Layla.
So beautiful.
Everything.
Gracias, Layla.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Was that live? That's so cool.
No, that we recorded that earlier today.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. So, we're gonna switch over to Things here. Things is gonna give us some music to get up and move around and socialize and dance to. Thank you all again for sharing this time with us and for contributing your presence and your attention and your going into these meditative spaces. I am very grateful for it.
no, whoops, sorry.
Yeah, turn it over to Fangs. If you would like a tarot read, if you have an offering of your own, come talk with me. Dust Bunny over here with our lovely llama tarot reader.
Yes.
Will can also read your tarot if you would like it. So let me put Fangs' link in, and thank you all again.
Thank you.
Exciting. Yeah.
I didn't know how to pronounce that word.
Really just
So, I don't know where I am in my place.
I don't know, I'm quite tired.
Ready to go.
I'm just very tired right now.
Yes, Jared's here. There we go.
It's at 9, that'd be 2 hours from now.
I hear somebody meowing. I can't help it.
Good night. I think it's at 9. Did you?
I don't know why they get like
Oh, you're right.
Equinox, but it's like if you hear it,
You said night and nighttime. This is on your past. It's 10 years. Yeah, whatever you like. Like start off the game night and then you could join after. Yeah, that's your last. Yeah, I know. Doing the
Bye.